Torrent_Aries here, and earlier in a post I mentioned that I wanted to do these sort of moderator ride-along things, and I think I'm going to show you what I mean rather than describe it, and see if people may be interested in a longer video on this. So first thing I check when I start moderating is who else is online. Server's pretty empty today. It's just Magus. Earlier it was just me. So now let's check recent reports. First thing I see is Focus. I don't respond to Focus reports because it's not really a bannable offense. Spleefed me when I was on her maybe team. That's specific, so I'll respond to that first. Reports. So turn on caps lock there. So let's teleport to Little Angel. Alright. Oh, get out of this. That was not good. Alright. So there's not much to say here. I just need to wait and see if this player gets into a situation where they're going to be able to team split. Like if she got in the sky bridge, I'd want to be watching her because that's like a prime spot for team spliffers to utilize. So she is. That's good if I want to see if she's a team spliffer. I doubt it. Generally, donators don't tend to break the rules as much, I notice. And I think that may be for multiple reasons. First of all, they're donators who don't want to break the rules having paid for the servers. And second of all, there are less donators and they're all regular players. So there may not be a significant difference percentage-wise, but I perceive less donators as being rule breakers. Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to not ban donators. It just makes me slightly less suspicious of them. And that's not really going to affect how I moderate them besides my own perception on the issue. Now, I know she's around other people. She's not team spleefing anybody. So I'm going to go respond to another report. First thing I see is Nostalgia. Nostalgia is a hotbed for team griefing, as I'm sure you all know. So I need to respond to this. Right. A little Dutchman. Okay, he's in the spawn tunnel. That's possible he just died having killed himself with his own TNT. First thing I notice is he doesn't have a good opportunity to team grief right now. So I'm going to switch to someone else. Now, I'm not sure what Ruben is doing here. It doesn't look like, it looks like he wanted to do something. It doesn't look like he's a team griefer. I'm guessing somebody saw that, assumed he was a team griefer, and I'm going to assume that was a mistake. And I'll switch over to someone else for now. If there's anyone else to switch over to. Actually, Ruben has been reported by 2. Yeah. Okay. Now switch over to Little. Okay, now he has TNT. And double check that he is on his own side. Yes. And notice how there was no reds nearby, so it wasn't any offensive, or I guess I suppose defensive move on his part. I see some survival fly violations. They're not that high, they're unlikely to be accurate. But I will check nonetheless because there's not much else for me to do. Since generally I don't respond to reports in EU when I'm on the US servers. Alright, let's respond to this last spleefing report and then I'll end this. First thing I noticed, there's no one around him. And there was no, actually I have death messages off, don't I? Now he's gonna, let's fix this. Toggle death message. Oh, okay, that's much better. Didn't see any spleefing messages because I turned it off. No one around him. I'm guessing, I mean, the first thought that comes to mind, it was a mistake on his part. Maybe he was just, placing TNT broke it, or he may be trying to eliminate competition, people taking kills from him. This is all conjecture, by the way. I'm not going to base any ban, just purely on conjecture. So now that this match is over, I think that's it. This is sort of what I would do with a moderator ride-along. I would go through just like an average time as a moderator. I will respond to Zombie Killer in a second. Just what I do as a moderator, what I imagine many others do as a moderator, what we think, you know, all that stuff. And hopefully it will help players become better reporters and maybe better appreciate and understand what we do. And that's it. I hope you maybe enjoyed this or just found it a little bit interesting. And thanks for watching.